following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Championship.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, Gaming with the JD. This is the JD, and tonight I have for you another Hell in a Cell match to call for you tonight. As one of the most intense rivalries in WWE history, one of the most intense rivalries on Monday Night Raw perhaps culminates tonight inside the Hell in a Cell structure. Two of the most dangerous men in WWE history go to war inside the demonic Hell in a Cell for the prestigious WWE Championship. The Apex Predator, the Viper, the Legend Killer Randy Orton goes one-on-one with the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre, as Drew defends the WWE title against Randy Orton tonight inside Hell in a Cell. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the JD. Tonight I have a huge match to call for y'all. It is a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship. The champion Drew McIntyre defends against the challenger Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. What will happen when the Legend Killer and the Scottish psychopath are locked inside Hell in a Cell, one of the WWE's most demonic structures ever known to man? And these two dangerous superstars, these two dangerous athletes, will share the ring. They will be locked inside Hell in a Cell when the WWE Championship is up for grabs. The champion McIntyre, the challenger Orton, going to war tonight inside Hell in a Cell. And there's the classic Randy Orton pose. Classic Randy Orton pose, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, will he be posing with the WWE Championship? That we're gonna find out. Randy Orton has a huge opportunity tonight to become a 14-time world champion and tie the record of the great, the cerebral assassin, Triple H, one of the greatest of all time. But that's not if this man, Drew McIntyre, has anything to say about it. The Scottish psychopath set to defend his title tonight inside Hell in a Cell. McIntyre, Orton, battle it out for the gold. Remember last year at Hell in a Cell, Drew McIntyre, I don't think he was there. I'm not too sure. Last year, Randy Orton, though, I don't remember. Sorry, I'm thinking back to Hell in a Cell 2018. I know 2 years ago at Hell in a Cell, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler defended the Raw Tag Team Championships against Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. And then Randy Orton defeated Jeff Hardy inside Hell in a Cell. The year after that, though, I don't remember much. Oh man, you could hear the scream, that battle cry of the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, set to defend the title against Randy Orton. And as I mentioned before, I should mention, last year at Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton defeated Mustafa Ali in an epic match. Drew McIntyre, unfortunately, not on the card. And you can hear the chants for Randy Orton tonight at Hell in a Cell. Tonight, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE Championship. It's on the line tonight.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
The champion McIntyre, the challenger Orton. Two of the most dangerous superstars in WWE history go to war for that WWE title. Inside Hell in a Cell, one of the most demonic, most dangerous structures in WWE's history. And I cannot wait to see these two go to war. And talk about the WWE Championship. This title debuted in 1963. Buddy Rogers was the first WWE Champion ever. And now Drew McIntyre, I do believe, WWE Champion number 52. And Randy Orton with the suplex, taking McIntyre down. McIntyre answers back though. Drew McIntyre, oh man, for 210 or 211 plus days, McIntyre was WWE Champion. He's been WWE Champion. He won the championship at this year's WrestleMania, defeating Brock Lesnar in the main event. In nearly 4 minutes, McIntyre made such close work of Brock, and in the process defeated him to become WWE Champion. McIntyre since then successfully defended the championship against the likes of Dolph Ziggler and so many others. But now, once again, McIntyre defends the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. This is their third WWE title match against each other. And Randy Orton does not want to waste any time. Randy Orton wants to win his 14th WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Oh man. Dragon screw leg whip by McIntyre. McIntyre does not want to let Orton win his 14th championship. And here is Drew McIntyre, a man we never thought would become WWE Champion. We never thought would main event WrestleMania. Nice reversal by the Viper. Drop kick by Randy Orton. McIntyre is a guy we never thought would main event WrestleMania, but look at where we are now. In the year 2020, McIntyre, such a badass. And now, WWE Champion. This man took time off from WWE, was released 6 years ago, and then came back 2 or 3 years later, reinvented himself, grew as a human, and now look where he is, perhaps in the best part of his career as WWE Champion in his very first reign. Drew McIntyre, the 52nd WWE Champion in history. Nice back suplex by the Scottish Psychopath. McIntyre, kick to the back of Randy Orton. These two brawling inside Hell in a Cell. There is no love lost between Orton and McIntyre, I can tell you that. Uh-oh, Randy Orton, guys. Randy Orton, classic Randy. Boom! Vintage Randy Orton. Like I said, this is the third WWE title match that these guys have against each other. Randy Orton might do it, win a 14 championship, but no. McIntyre kicked out at 2. The first time these guys met for the WWE Championship was at SummerSlam. McIntyre beat Orton, and then they did it again at Clash of Champions Gold Rush in an ambulance match. And again, McIntyre won, but that might change now. Randy Orton with RKO out of nowhere and the punt kick. Randy Orton might do it. Oh man, Randy Orton punishing McIntyre. The challenger punishing the champion. Legend killer. I was going to say punishing the Scottish Psychopath, but McIntyre able to evade the wrath of the Viper. Orton sent outside the ring. McIntyre going to meet him out there. The dangers of the Hell in a Cell match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Orton sent right by the steel steps. Into those steel steps. Here we go. My God, McIntyre sending Randy Orton back inside the ring. This is not good for Orton. Oh no, McIntyre looks like a Kimura lock or something, a standing Kimura lock. I was gonna say on the verge of breaking Randy Orton's arm and putting him away, but it did not work there. No, no, no! Nice uppercut by Orton, and now an elbow drop as you just saw there. Another elbow drop by the Viper. Randy Orton is having his way right now with McIntyre. Randy Orton wants to become WWE Champion. Oh man, for the 14th time. Randy Orton wants to become a 14-time champion tonight. There is no denying that. He might just do it at the expense of the Scottish Psychopath. Orton continuing to punish McIntyre. Randy Orton with the knee to the collarbone of McIntyre. Classic Randy Orton punishing his opponents, having his way with them. Randy Orton again. This is not good for McIntyre. Randy Orton. Boom. Vintage Randy Orton once again. Randy Orton with that DDT. Classic. Randy Orton, and it might be it right here. Orton into the cover, hooks the leg, but McIntyre kicks out at 2 though. Randy Orton cannot get rattled though if he wants to win this match. Elbow drop by the Viper. Orton having his way with McIntyre. Orton not in a good mood. Drew not in a good mood either. McIntyre with a huge clothesline to Randy Orton. These two men brawling for the WWE Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Randy Orton might put this one away here. Orton plants Drew on the back of his head. Onto the canvas. McIntyre. Reversal of fortune there by the WWE Champion. Orton on the apron. Back inside the ring. Oh, it looked like Orton was going for the RKO, but McIntyre beat him to the punch. McIntyre just intercepted it right away. Drew McIntyre. Oh, I was gonna say, McIntyre having his way with Orton right now. Drew McIntyre. Oh man, punishing the Viper. This is not good for Randy Orton, I can assure you now. And another kick to the back of the Viper. McIntyre into the cover, hooks the leg here, but Randy Orton kicks out at 2. McIntyre picking Orton back. Oh man, Glasgow kiss, good night. McIntyre retains. Will he retain the championship? Oh, but no. Randy Orton kicked out. The Glasgow kiss was not going to put away the Viper just yet. Not so easily. McIntyre, this might do it. Future shock DDT. McIntyre into the cover. Randy Orton's done for, but no, he is not. My God, McIntyre can't believe it. What a match this is for the prestigious WWE Championship. Randy Orton back on his feet, but not for long, says McIntyre. These two men punishing each other tonight. These guys been to war time and time again. Tonight could be the last time. Nice knee off the top rope by McIntyre. The WWE Championship looking to retain his title tonight. McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell with Randy Orton in again. Vicious knee strikes to the face of the Viper. McIntyre taking one out of Randy Orton's playbook. McIntyre, future shock DDT, covered by McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. Oh! Man, Randy Orton kicks out at 2. What a match. And McIntyre's not happy, taking his frustrations out on Randy Orton. But McIntyre must not get rattled. He can't get rattled if he wants to keep the WWE Championship tonight against Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. These two dangerous athletes punishing each other tonight for the right to call themselves WWE Champion. And McIntyre having his way with Randy. My God. Oh, what an insane match. Orton into the corner. Reversal of fortunes by the challenger. Reversal of fortune by the champion. McIntyre pummeling away on Randy Orton in the corner. This is not good for Randy Orton. Randy Orton right now in a world of trouble. Orton in dire straits. McIntyre having his way with the Viper. McIntyre, Orton brawling for the championship. McIntyre into the corner. Randy Orton sending him there, gonna meet him there. Randy Orton gonna pitch McIntyre onto the top rope, sitting down. And what does Randy Orton have in mind? It's not good, guys. You gotta get that drink of water. Wait a minute, Randy Orton. No. No! Oh! RKO off the top! RKO off the top rope! My God. Man, I wonder why Randy Orton didn't go for the cover there. No offense, Drew, but a nice T-bone suplex by the Viper. Randy Orton had the chance to put him away, but it looks like he's not finished with McIntyre yet. Drop kick by the Viper. McIntyre's got to get up and regain his composure if he wants to keep the championship tonight. Randy Orton, though, having his way with the WWE Champion. Oh man, guys, Randy Orton might do it again. I could see it now. I could feel it. Randy Orton. Oh, no. This might be it. This is going to be bad for McIntyre. Randy Orton off the second rope into the top of Drew. Oh, RKO off the turnbuckle. RKO out of nowhere. That might be that I was gonna say that might be it, but man, Randy Orton just does not want to put away McIntyre just yet. He wants to continue the punishment. I guess for Randy Orton, that's smart strategy, but then again, you had the chance to put him away twice now. But let me tell you, man, nice neck breaker by Randy. I got the utmost respect for both of these guys. These are two living legends, two great athletes, two of the best in the world. And these guys are brawling for one of the most prestigious championships in WWE. Drop kick by Orton. Both men down. Feeling the effects of this WWE title match. Inside Hell in a Cell. Randy Orton slowly back up to his feet. Picking McIntyre back up. Randy Orton again. Here we go. Here we go. Vintage Randy Orton. Inside the cell. No one is safe. Randy Orton cover. Randy Orton could do this. Oh my God, Randy Orton still in this one. My God. Sorry, McIntyre still in this one. Both these guys hitting each other with their best shots, but still staying in this. McIntyre might do this. Future shock DDT. McIntyre cover, and McIntyre retains the WWE Championship. McIntyre is still your WWE champion. But the question is though, will this be the scene? My God, look back at that RKO out of nowhere. Look back at that RKO. Let's look back at the highlights. We wonder though, if this will be the scene come Sunday at Hell in a Cell, the real life pay-per-view, when McIntyre and Orton meet for the championship. There you saw the devastating Glasgow kiss.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Busted up and all, Drew McIntyre manages to retain the WWE Championship tonight at Hell in a Cell. McIntyre defangs the Viper. The question is though, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, will this be the same scene when these guys go to war at the real life pay-per-view on Sunday? Will McIntyre retain the WWE title, or will Randy Orton make history and become a 14-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion? That we have to find out this Sunday. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you gotta do for my channel, my videos. Check out some more of my content. And ladies and gentlemen, check out Hell in a Cell this coming Sunday, October 25th on the WWE Network if you are subscribed. Check out the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That night we will see Elias versus Jeff Hardy. We will see Bayley versus Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We will also see a Universal Championship match inside Hell in a Cell. It's an I Quit match between family Usos. Jey Uso meets Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship in a Hell in a Cell I Quit match. But also, Drew McIntyre defends the WWE Championship against Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. The question is, who will walk out victorious? Will we crown new champions? Will champions remain? That we'll have to find out on Sunday. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. And as Kenny Omega would say, goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang.